With the release of Marvel Spider-Man 2, we actually got one of the coolest things in the game, which is suit styles, and that brings us one step closer to the true end game for Marvel Spider-Man games, which I believe that in Marvel Spider-Man 3, we're going to have full-on suit customization in one of the suit slots, and this is something that I've been thinking about for a very long time. If you've been a subscriber of the channel, you've probably seen me cover this game for a while now. Like, I've covered this at least probably twice in the last like 2 years, right? So like once every year. But now I'm back, and trust me, you want to see this whole thing, because once you finish watching this video, you're going to be on the same page as me, and you're going to want this as well. So sit back, relax, and let's get into Spider-Man Suit Factory. So this is a fan game. Okay, this is by Scrillrock. I'm not sure if Scrillrock is going to work on this, because the last update I think was like in 2019 or something along the lines of that. But I would love to see this updated, because I truly believe that this is what we should be able to do for any of the suit styles, or at least for the very last. Because as you know, Marvel Spider-Man 2 has let us have 3 different suit styles for most of the suits that aren't movie suits, right? And I think the final one we should just be able to customize. So as you can see, we've got quite a few different menus here, and it's very, very cool, because first of all, you know, you can change the actual like textures here to start with. You know, you could have blue, you could have white, you could have the symbiote kind of texture, or I guess black, gray, you know, kind of like an armored one. And I think this is very, very cool, right? Then you've got like different styles of webs as well. You've got like the Mars one, and you can even remove the webs. Then you've got like different types of lenses, right? You've got like, you know, Future Foundation. You've got the I'm pretty sure this is the Superior Spider-Man one. You've got the Iron Spider. So you've got like the Raimi one. You've got Miles. You've got a ton of options, right? And then the same thing goes for the emblems. You've got the Classic, you've got the, I guess, Far From Home or Homecoming. Well, speaking of which, yeah, Homecoming, Far From Home, Raimi, Amazing Spider-Man, PS4, Miles Morales, Future Foundation. I guess this one is, I don't even know what that one is, dude. Still won't let me know. You've got the Iron Spider, and then back to the Classic, right? Then you can remove it as, like, you can remove it as well. I think this is Spider-Verse one. But yeah, you can remove it as well. So you can literally make man. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to do that joke. Then you could even like customize the sort of colors for the under bits, right? But the cool thing is it goes so much deeper than that, because this is where the true sort of suit customization, I think, really comes in, right? Well, not this part, but you can also add on extra bits from other suits. But you can go either selecting all of these suits, or you can go straight to a slider, and this slider allows you to sort of choose your own color. And this would change everything if we got this in Marvel Spider-Man 3, or even as like a DLC for them to test it out, because they could easily have like a base suit, add a ton of emblems. I don't know about the webs themselves, but color sliders I think are easily done. Look to DC Universe Online for like really good suit customization or character customization. It is really, really cool. So, you know, you can even do like the webs as well. You can kind of change the colors in that. Even the lenses, you can change the colors also. You can like make it glow a certain type. Same thing with the spider emblem, right? Like, it goes a very long way here. So, and the same thing with like the bottom thing as well. So let's create our own suit style, I guess, or try to reimagine something. But it is quite incredible, because, you know, as you can see, we've got like a ton of different Spider-Man characters to choose from. We've got like the classic comic one, we've got Amazing Fantasy, Spider-Man UK, Homecoming, Far From Home, Miles Morales, Superior, Future Foundation, Iron Spider, and then I think this is also Superior, but the one before it makes this costume. At least that's what I think that is. I don't know. But let's just try customizing something. So let's change up these webs here. make it like that. I like thicker webs. We can change the lenses to, I guess we can use like Future Foundation, why not? Then we can also get an, like, let's not use Raimi. We can use the PS4 emblem, change up the webs to make them look like that. I think that looks pretty cool already, right? And then we could even add extra lines if we really wanted. I mean, that'd be really pushing it. But I think this here like actually looks quite cool. Yeah, I think this could work like a decent bit, right? Like yeah, because it just adds like some sort of gauntlets and like bits there. So then, you know, we're not done just yet, right? We'll go up here and then we can fully make the lenses black, which is very, very cool. But at the same time, we can actually just make all of these bits here white, right? Like, I should be able to work. I don't know if this specific part lets us do that, funnily enough. Like, I don't know. So we might have to keep that black. And then the webs as well. Like, we can go another step further and kind of change the colors here. So I'm definitely curious as to what you guys would personally like and create, and definitely tag me on Twitter if you guys do end up using this as well. I'll have a link in the description, because this as a suit style like creator would be so cool with the amount of potential. Maybe when it comes out, like let's say in Marvel Spider-Man 3, they could have like a certain amount and then they could just keep updating it, because this wouldn't be the easiest thing to do, right? Like, it really wouldn't be, but if done right, this could change so much. Like, it could change the game, like literally it really could, because there's so much potential with something like this, right? So I think this actually looks quite cool, but I'm not 100% on it, you know. I'm not 100% on it. So let's try out some different. Oh no, man. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that could work. We could also do like different lenses as well. And because they're, ooh, Raimi actually kind of goes hard with this. Then we could like test it out like that. So that also works decent amount. Then you've got that, you know, you got more so classic. This looks cool too. I won't even lie to you. I think this is a pretty cool sort of like style as well. Like, there's a lot of potential here with all of this, right? So boom. Ooh, actually, we may be onto something. Yeah, I don't know, like it does look pretty nice. It does look pretty nice. Okay, so there we go. I still kind of really like the look of these two. Maybe removing that, I don't know, because of the boots, but I think this kind of works decently to demonstrate my point here. And then, you know, you can also like change the spider webs and a bunch of other stuff, but I want to kind of mess around with the logos a little bit. So you got the Mars logo, you've got that, you've also got this logo as well, which I think works pretty nicely. Iron Spider, of course, classic man, and yeah, like even the Raimi one here would be like pretty cool, right? So I feel like you can't really go too wrong with it, but I'm going to stick with the PS4 one just because I think it actually works decently well to illustrate the whole point of this. Though weirdly enough, yeah, this part here doesn't work, which is a shame, because I really wanted to customize it a bit further to sort of demonstrate my point. But we could totally kind of go for an interesting, we could even go like this, right, to really make a difference. So I think that this works even better. Okay, I think this is probably the final version of what I wanted to create, and I really think that Marvel Spider-Man, you know, Marvel Spider-Man 3 could really benefit from something like this, because this would allow us to have infinite sort of like creation capabilities, like infinite replay value. Even with the suit styles right now, we have a ton of replayability, but being able to customize both Peter and Miles' suits to kind of create our own little universe, I think that would be truly peak. Like, we'll have the Kenneth suits, we'll have the suits that we can use as DLC, and then we'll have the suit styles that we can customize. So it still lets the devs be very, very creative with their own suit styles, and then allow us to kind of fully customize a certain one with like our own, you know, our own like suit colors, right? So like that, we could just change it. We could just change it up. Yeah, look at this. You can like click on this and make it like however you want. I never even realized that. Huh. That is actually sick now that I look at it. Like this, damn. That is actually really, really dope. Like, look, you can even do it like that. So that looks even cooler, I feel like, if we do it like that, right? You can even change up the logo however you want as well. Like, dude, it is quite crazy the amount of stuff we can do here. I mean, like, you know, you could see it for yourself here, right? Like, it is fantastic. So I definitely also want to kind of dip into DC Universe Online real quick to show you that game's customization as well, and how that could work, because, you know, being able to customize the primary, secondary, and tertiary colors as well would be fantastic as well, because like pretty much this already demonstrates it anyways, but they really master that craft for that specific like customization, because it really works. Like, when I say it works, and I know a lot of you guys will quite enjoy this idea, and I really hope that scrillrock actually makes a sort of follow-up to this or updates it, because I feel like there's just so much untapped potential here. I mean, like, genuinely, there's so much untapped potential, because like, look, now I'm just going through the colors and look at how cool this looks with any of them, and being able to see people's creativity in Marvel's Spider-Man 3 and beyond would be just crazy. Like, I actually really like this color here, like the orangey sort of red color works pretty nicely for this. Like, it is awesome, dude. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Truly appreciate it. Watch another video here. Take care of yourselves. I seriously appreciate all of you. Peace.